2-day weekend seminar. Here, once the stretching was done and the students were set, Master Frank Dux came down onto the floor, gathered the students around him, and started working with them through his linguistic skills, explaining things, ideas, the reasoning behind much of what he was going to demonstrate and teach them that day. Then began the practice, the actual utilization of skills that he had talked about and demonstrated. Master Dux moved from individual to individual, taking into account their own personal needs and their own questions, walking throughout the room, helping as many as he could. A big man, but boy did he demonstrate the swiftness, the skill of the martial arts, the quickness that he's become noted for. Demonstrating here some of the methods by which you shorten the distance. He was pointing out that a line of attack has a length to it, and that if you can shorten the length from their body when their hand leaves it to you, you cut that down, you don't have to be faster than them because you've already shortened the distance prior to executing your counter, your block and your counter. He worked on a premises or theory of areas of attack, and through many methods demonstrated that and worked with the students in the seminar for them to understand that. Moving from individual to individual to answer those questions. In different segments here, using a baseball bat, primarily so that the students in the far segments of the room could visually see how his arm is moving. These are the 12 striking directions. No matter what you're struck with, these 12 areas have to be invaded. And if you can defend, like to the head with a baseball bat, or with a foot, or with an elbow, or with a ridge hand, you're defending not against the individual weapon used, but against what he would refer to as Area 1. And this is what he was working with them to understand. Again, the baseball bat giving those in the back of the room a visual sight of the flow and the circular motion that his arm was taking.
Okay, start again. 1, 2, 3, 4.
See the areas? That's area 1, 2, 3, and 4. 3 and 4, and they practiced it. And they practiced it so that their bodies could